Hey, what's going on? And today I'm gonna be doing a video of this game I found on itch.io called Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. You kind of play as a crime study um, and a hacker trying to figure out cases and yeah. It's Let's play Midnight Postman. Routine, dread. How do you escape it? You spend your nights delivering packages through quiet streets trying to make ends meet. Everyone expects you to keep moving, keep working, keep your head down. But one delivery feels different. A customer talks too much, the street is too quiet, and something about the night won't let you go. Maybe this is the night everything changes. PX outside horror game with foggy Japanese street and chilling atmosphere. Featured modern retro visual and short immersive experience about routine and hopelessness. Playtime 15 minutes. Seems like something I can get down with. Oh, I like that wink effect. Okay, it's cold tonight. Why do I keep this up? Another long shift ahead. Yeah. If you guys don't know, I barely notice how I go through the whole pack of cigarettes every day. The whole monster can. Every day. Every day. Time to go. I feel like energy drinks are like the new cigarettes. How normalized they are, but they're so harmful for you. Yeah, living in some beat up apartment. Once I dreamed of being a rock star. Now I'm just delivering packages to survive. Sigh. If only I could find $1,000,000 off the street. Or win the lottery. See, this is the mentality you really don't want to have. Get you something like this, you know? If only my boss allowed me on his scooter. Wow. Wait. I don't even have a scooter. Don't have like wishful thinking, guys. Just don't do it. Take responsibility for everything. It's the only way forward. Now I tell you, like, delivery jobs really don't pay shit, and you get like more pay at night, which is probably the setting of this game. Is we certainly live alone. Ah, cool setting at work. Hey, Saito-kun, you're here. You're right on time. Evening, Hironi-san. What's the task tonight? As always, take this package and give it to our customer. The address is Hashimoto Dori 11. Exit this door, turn right. Oh, no need to know this town. Okay. Ask about the customer. Are you sure the customer is home late? They're always home. These people don't go out much. Fine, I do need to say. Do you need to say anything? No need. They'll know it's from us. Got it. I'll be back soon. Take care, Sato-kun. Don't keep waiting too long. That's all I get to ask. Well, seems very shady. All I'm gonna say. Okay, there's no sprint. Oh, there's the thing. A cashier by day, courtier by night. What a life. Why do people have to work? other creature on Earth needs to earn money to survive. See, that's where you're messing up. You don't want to fill your head with that type of. Some people actually enjoy their jobs. Exactly. Some people enjoy their jobs. You don't want to fill up with that mindset. Strange people. Anyways, I'm here. Time to knock. What is... Oh, it does have ears. Good kitty. I like cats. I feel like cats make life easier. Okay. I thought I didn't have to knock. What was that? Okay. Why are you coughing like I'm not here delivering your package? And you heard me the first time, you just didn't answer. What is your problem, dude? Evening, sir. This is for you. You're late. I ordered it hours ago. Sorry about that. Roads are slippery. Stop for the car. Shift just started. Shift just started, I guess. This is my first delivery of the night. I just started my shift. That's your excuse? This isn't the first time you've been late. I understand, sure. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. You better. I'm not paying you for cold food. It's not food, sir. Just package you ordered. That's not the point. Just... Okay. Whatever. Yep. Some people are just impossible to please. That's why you just gotta keep it pushing. It's even possible to make everyone happy. No matter what you do, someone will find a reason to hate you. Dang. What did he do? I just hope Harino-san doesn't get disappointed in me. Literally, he's the only person I really talk to. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I hope everybody has that type of person in their life. Someone they can talk to. 'Cause it's really rough when you have to keep everything to yourself. Boss? He looks like really dull. I don't know. Hey son, I'm back from delivery. How'd it go? Everything alright? It was fine. The customer wasn't happy about the wait. Don't worry about that delay. We're short-staffed anyways. Here's another one. The address is Hashimoto 34. Okay, got it. See you soon, Hotel. Why didn't you just give me this package before? If it's the same street. It's so windy tonight. Indeed it is. My legs feel heavier with each step. Maybe I should quit this job before it eats me alive. Maybe you should. I know her. She asked for deliveries to her backyard. Are we gonna do that? Another moped. Oh, it's just right here. Cool. She's always busy. You should be busy. You should always stay busy. The more you're just in your head, the less you'll like what goes on in your head. So, just try to stay as productive as possible. I mean, not even productive, just, keep busy. Keep busy as much as you can. Take this to the house at the end of the neighborhood. The address is same street. Alright, in there now, so you should. kind of like this style of game too. It's yeah, it's quick. Do I even have a dream anymore, or just a routine? Ooh. You know, what's the difference? If I vanished, how long until anyone noticed? I'd say like a few weeks. Maybe I'm already a ghost. No, definitely not. Definitely not. You already said you have someone you talk to, even if it's just in passing. Just drifting around unnoticed. Even the people that hate you are looking forward to seeing you again. Nights like these make me wonder if I ever really exist. Who's practicing their, I don't know what that shit's called. Another cat. Someone's practicing their string instrument. That's a cool street. Oh, it's the same cat. See, when you're doing delivery, like, shit pay jobs like this, you can't even get this on your way there. Like, if you wanted that, you would just have to say, dang, nope. Gotta just keep doing my job. I've never been to this address before. I usually deliver to the same house every night. There's a new place. It's an apartment building. Nice apartments. Bikers. Okay. Sure. What is like the middle of the night? Why don't I just leave it here, like I did for the last place? No, you should just leave it here and be on your way. Well, oh, see, that's why I should have just left it. Sorry for making you wait. Yes, gotcha. Didn't hear you knocking. Cold night to be standing out here, huh? It's part of the job. I feel bad. You must be freezing. Come in, warm up a bit. Just need to drop this off. Then I'm gone. Let me get you some tea. It's the least I could do. I should get going. I'm in a hurry. Hurry to what? An empty street and silence? Yeah, that's true. Fine. Maybe you're right. It couldn't hurt to accept their kind gestures. I'm a very, trusting person. Sorry again for making you wait in the cold. You said your name was Saito, right? Yeah. Uka. Uka. That's a cool name. Never heard that one before. Don't think we've met. Yeah, that's a bot response. That's why you don't have friends. Dang. We drinking liters? It doesn't leave much room for break, does it? Not really. You wake up tired, you come home tired. In between that, people barely look at you. Like I'm invisible. Just delivering stuff, nod politely and leave. He really understands me. Have you ever asked yourself why you keep doing it? Every night? And what keeps you going? Habit, fear, rent? That's not living. What else is there? Something better, but it doesn't come to you. You have to take it, the first step. Exactly. You sound like you've done it. I have, and I'm offering you the same chance. Take my number. There's a pen behind you. Okay. Ooh, see, this is where I get hesitant. I was gonna say, this is not, that's, someone offers you some dream, just say no. Never accept a dream. Police investigation. Local postman, police investigation. I think that's kanji. Oh, that's it. Yeah. See, the tea was okay, but it's the middle of the night, empty, silent street, like he said. It was risky to go in. But I would have never taken my eyes off of him. never in a million years would I have turned around for his plots and schemes. But yeah, I mean, good game. If anybody's like stuck in this position, because I'm sure there are a lot of people stuck there, just try to try your best to cut out anything that's taking money away from you. I know it sounds like it's like super sange and depressing to just wake up every day, have nothing, go to work, hate your job, and then come home to nothing. But sometimes it's better to work towards something with the end goal in mind than to just get stuck in this revolving void of getting just working a job you don't like to earn just enough to get something you don't really enjoy but keeps the edge off, right? Sometimes you just got to face that demon and do what has to be done, and just, I guess, like, thug it out a little bit, cry when you have to. Everybody, I mean, we can all take notes from like women who are struggling in these positions. They're doing what they have to, and well, men as well. They're doing what they have to, but I see a lot more. It's Mental Health Month, so I see a lot more men who kind of just struggle with the idea of letting it out. They kind of thug it, and just bottle it up. I mean, there's definitely women who do it too, but there's a lot of men who just like bottle it up and let it eat them, and then do whatever it takes to not be consumed by it, whether it be through smoking, whether it be through recreational activities. But your time and money is all the value you have. So if you're doing something just to feel better about existing, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a waste of time. Definitely find that thing that keeps you alive and gives you purpose. But you also want to be working towards something. So don't get stuck in a position where you don't have a next step. That's the only reason you would ever be stuck in that mindset where you're just walking up into people's homes. It says there's only one ending, but I could have said no, so I kind of want to see what happens if I say no. But yeah, I mean, I've literally been in this position. I guess recently, really, where I literally, I spent my money on something I shouldn't have. It didn't bring any value to me, and then I ended up, losing it, losing it all. And then I had to work for my money. I had to swallow my pride and ask someone to borrow their ride, because you can't really do local deliveries on a bike in the city I live in, unfortunately. You need a car to get anywhere. There's no like city bikes or city scooters. The town I live in is kind of shit that way. So I had to like swallow my pride and borrow someone else's transportation and like do deliveries. And then like I would spend like 8-hour shifts. Half of the money would go towards refilling their tank, and the other half of the money would go towards my food for the night. And it wouldn't be until I filled up the gas tank that I would be able to pay for the food. Let's see, extra payment, no extra money for doing the late deliveries. You know the rules. You're paid to do your job. No surprises. Fine, I do. Needing to say anything, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't care anymore. I need that money, and you didn't even offer anything. But yeah, sometimes you kind of have to swallow your pride and do what it takes, and like, it really sucked. It's a lot. I'm learning a lot. You kind of just have to take the blunt of what life is trying to teach you about everything, really. I mean, there's never gonna be you see people win lotteries, but I don't know anybody that wins lotteries, and you're not gonna make $1 million by, working the streets. That's the mentality that'll get you, and that'll have you somewhere, like I said, in a situation exactly where it is. Like, we get very, you could end up somewhere worse, where you're actually in, I guess, like, I found a street cat. That's how we pet it. That's your excuse. See? I mean, like, exactly. But yeah, you can end up in very dangerous situations where you're doing whatever it takes to get what you need. And I've also been in situations where I just did whatever it takes to, get ends meet, to make people happy that would never be happy. Giving parts of my body, my soul, my time, more than I should have. I should have been giving more to myself first and really align with what I want in the end. But no one, like everybody, I don't think everybody, but a lot of people want to be rock stars. Like, a lot of people who grow up in the city, they want to be that rock star, but it takes a lot more than you would expect. Like, seriously. You could even ask people who are on the outskirts of it, who aren't even the rock stars, and they'll say themselves that, like, if you ever come across somebody that's ever been in, like, the industry, and they'll tell you that it takes a lot more than you would expect. It's not like wanting it or like dreaming about it is ever going to be enough. I mean, the dream looks great, but it's true. It truly is like a grind. You have to really find that hope in yourself. You really have to, like, find that determination in yourself, and you're really not gonna get any return anytime soon. You really have to just, like I said, you have to go through the harder days and hope that there's return in a few years, because you're not gonna see return anytime soon if you're ever working for anything of value. Delayed gratification is really the only way to really earn anything of value, truthfully. And I'm not saying this, like, because obviously this situation is different. Like, if you're doing something because you're trying to make ends meet and you need somewhere to live and you don't want to be homeless, that's completely different. And you're always tired, like, it's completely different. But, like, I mean, I really don't have a solution to that. It's really just, a lot of people just kind of get unlucky with that, truthfully. A lot of people just get unlucky. But there are no such thing as cheap luxuries. There are many luxuries that are marketed to be cheap. Alcohol, cigarettes, energy drinks. But in reality, they're not luxuries. They're poison. They're all poisonous. They're all given to people who desire something they're not willing to work towards. Because, I mean, I don't want to be too extreme here, but yeah, the person I was living with didn't like it, so, I mean, that's the first red flag here, is when this dude just grabs you. Alright, what if we just decline? No thanks. Just 5 minutes, you earn that much, haven't you? Don't say yes. Come on. You said no. Wow. So yeah, this guy just has no grit and no goal. He's just willing to go with the flow. I mean, in some regard, that's cool, right? When you're in high school. But it's a sign that you have no purpose and no ambition. And I'm not saying this to beat anybody down, again. I think everybody should live their lives how they want to live. But at the end of the day, there's an expense to get what you want. And it costs. But some people just don't have those options. Yeah, I don't have like a solution for anybody. I just wanted to make it clear, like my heart goes out to anybody who's really struggling, and don't let anybody take advantage of you. If you're feeling uncertain about something, you shouldn't do it. You should only go through with something you feel compelled to do.